The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. At Windham Area Health, our mission is to improve health and customer experience through individualized quality care, visionary leadership, and progressive teamwork. We offer a comprehensive range of inpatient and outpatient services and programs to meet the needs of our patients and community. Call 507-831-2400. Dedicated to health, it's Windham Area Health.
I'm joined right now by Windham senior Kendyl Sammons, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Kendyl.
Thank you.
Let's go back to Friday's game over in Mountain Lake. And, offensively for you guys, it was really a struggle, especially in the first half. You guys were really kind of cold from the field most of the first half. And what were they doing defensively to you? And what adjustments were you able to make to kind of break out of that in the second half?
Obviously, they're a really great team, and we didn't come out as well as we had hoped to. So we definitely looked. We kind of switched some stuff up, and then just looking for a lot more driving kicks. That was what really kind of got us the win eventually, and just moving the ball better. That's what we needed to do.
Mountain Lake is a tough place to shoot, though.
It is, definitely.
How hard was the adjustment? Because it's really tight quarters.
Yeah.
And compared to the gym here in Windham, where you've got all that space behind the basket, kind of throws your depth perception off a little bit.
It's definitely different, with the restraining line and everything, but, we just got to adjust, and that's what we eventually did in the second half, so that was,
Second half, what was the big adjustment? Because you mentioned that you started, the drive and dish game was working a little better. I think the big thing was you guys were just finally starting to hit some shots.
Yeah, definitely. Also in the second half, we kind of switched our defense. We switched quite a bit in the first half, and then we ended up kind of sticking between 2-3 and a 1-3-1, which helped create a lot of turnovers, and we got a fair amount of points off of that with Hadley at the top of that. And then just, moving the ball a lot better and cutting through and having really great spacing when we are on our offense is a huge thing.
Did you realize that you'd hit 7 3-pointers in the second half?
No, because it's definitely usually not like that. So I did not think that had happened, but yeah.
What was clicking for you? I mean, because, Hadley is the kind of player that can really draw a lot of attention to herself when she's in the lane because she is a potential scorer, but she was getting in the lane and you were all by yourself.
Yeah, that's definitely, we always, she's a great threat on offense, just especially off turnovers, taking the ball and driving down. So it really works really well for us to have that trailer behind her, because at the end she usually has 3 defenders on her, and it's usually me or KJ, we're wide open. So it was really good on her part to be able to look for that.
And you guys were able to battle back from a double-digit deficit, and that's kind of been a little bit of your hallmark this year. You've been a little bit up and down, but when you guys have been down, you've been able to fight back. Tell me about just the resilience of the team, because you've got only 3 seniors. There's a lot of young girls that see a lot of floor time. For young players to show that kind of resilience, that's difficult.
Yeah, it's definitely huge. The coaching staff and everyone always definitely stresses we can always control our attitude and our efforts. That's a huge thing for us. And obviously defense is really big. Just creating momentum. The bench is huge for us. They're always cheering, and that creates a lot of just energy for us, which is huge. So. And
then you hit 2 big free throws, and that really is kind of what sealed the deal for you guys. And I know that is something that as a team you guys take a lot of pride in, is being able to get to the line and make other teams pay when you do.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm usually not at the free throw line, because that's probably usually Hadley or Tristan. So it was just hitting those was really great. And then Hadley, she had that one at the end too that kind of helped us seal the win, which is really great.
This season has been kind of unique for you guys because, you lost Cam really early to an injury. You've been almost, out of necessity forced to the outside.
Yeah.
You guys put up 52 three-pointers against
Yeah.
Mount Lake. But it's also been interesting and unique in that you've got a core of 3 seniors, but everyone else on the team right now is 10th grade or younger.
Yeah.
As a senior, what's that been like for you to try and mold these younger girls to pick up right where this season is left off after you're gone?
Obviously, it's like way different for us seniors just because we've never really played with this group of girls before. And it's definitely like fun and it's like exciting to like get to be a whole new team. And obviously, I'm with like both my younger sisters, which sometimes we butt heads, obviously, but it's really great to like they've improved so much. Everyone has, especially the younger kids, they've really stepped up. And I think that they'll like in the years to come that they'll be pretty good. So.
Mm-hmm. And looking ahead, you guys have a different challenge on Saturday as the playoffs open. You guys head up to New Ulm. You play MVL. MVL is a team that, boy, I don't remember Wyndham ever playing against MVL in anything other than football. So, what have you guys seen in practice and on tape so far? And what's it going to take to win on Saturday and move on to the next round?
Obviously, we're using like this whole week like to really be focused on MVL and like we watch a lot of film on them and like I'd say we're like fairly well matched. So I think it'll definitely be an interesting game on Saturday and a lot of it can just come down to like who wants it more and like who's like got more energy. So yeah. Definitely, especially when there was at one point all 3 of the Sammons and both the Huskers were all together on the court, and there's a lot of sisters on our team, so that's definitely very fun. But as my favorite memory, I don't know. Honestly, just like beating Mountain Lake was like really huge. Like when Hadley hit that buzzer beater, it was really fun. Just as a team, I'd say that was like our chemistry was probably the best that game, so that was really fun. Anything Taylor Swift, basic, duh. I would say probably Laverne, just because they're a really great team and their defense is just amazing and they've got like just a stacked roster and like so Fairmont's really great too. Both of those are pretty big opponents, I guess. I would say probably just like Loud. I guess maybe I'd say Loud. My sisters might not have the same opinion as that, but just very energetic. Just like hanging out with friends, spending time with my dog. I like listening to music, all that stuff.
And of course, you're a senior this year. Have you narrowed down the college choice yet?
I'm down to 2 right now, so it's between the University of Minnesota or UW-Madison, but I'm pretty torn between both of those, so.
Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on a big win Friday night. Best of luck in the playoffs, and thanks for joining us.
At Wyndham Area Health, our mission is to improve health and customer experience through individualized quality care, visionary leadership, and progressive teamwork. We offer a comprehensive range of inpatient and outpatient services and programs to meet the needs of our patients and community. Call 507-831-2400. Dedicated to health, it's Wyndham Area Health.